Hello, welcome to my channel. Today we have missing Warren David Hawkins. Forgive my voice, I'm kind of sick. He's been missing since July 6, 1986 from Kelso, Washington. He was just 21 years old. Wow, he was born probably close to not, within he would be about the same age I am now if he was still alive. It says he was about 6'2" to 6'4". I have heard that he was probably at least 6'4". They said he was really tall. Dark brown hair, brown eyes, had a 4-inch birthmark on the inside of his wrist. And last seen at the train depot in Kelso, Washington, July 6, 1986. He's never been heard from again. And I had read somewhere else that he had went with somebody else, that he didn't go by himself. I don't know if that's true or not. And I'm wondering what happened to the other person that he went with, because I really thought there was somebody else that he had gone with. And this is the second video I'm doing. The other one didn't have a photo. Now, they found his remains. So it says they found him in 2012 and they were identified recently. It says this comes Monday, November 25th, 2024, which is today. It says October 30th, 2012, 7 o'clock during the morning shift briefing. Mendocino County Sheriff's Office dispatch advised then the sergeant that they had found human remains in a shallow grave. And you can pause this if you want to and read it. And because I'm not going to read it all because I'm not feeling good. And so, but I'll put it up here so you can see it. Missing his head. And I feel like, I hope they didn't remove his case from NamUs, because what happens if somebody finds his skull or his head and they go looking in NamUs to try to find out, and then his case isn't there, right? Because where's his head? You've still got to find his skull and his head, right? It appears the remains located within the shallow grave had been there for an extended time, and the partial articles of clothing collected suggested 1980s style. Now, I don't know if you want to see this next picture. To me, it's pretty horrific, but it's in here and I'm going to show it to you. It's a picture of his feet sticking out of the ground, his shoes. Just a horrific scene right there. Just horrific. A photo taken after the shoe had first been removed and the bones discovered, and the shoe was set upright in the approximate original position in order to show how the scene originally appeared. He was labeled as a John Doe, and then that discusses trying to identify him and sending it off to get the DNA. Right here it says the last reporting sighting was July 1986, when his now deceased mother dropped off 21-year-old Hawkins and another unknown male at the bus station. Who was the other male? Does anybody know? Somebody out there has to know who went with him. Please contact authorities and let them know who this other person was. And if that other person has relatives or anything that can give some kind of information to the authorities to let them know something about what might have happened to him. They said they can now return his remains to his family. I don't know, maybe they could scatter it. Maybe they could have his ashes in something, or scatter his ashes or something. I don't know. Or bury his remains so they can visit him. But that is just horrific. If you have any information, please contact authorities, because somebody out there must know something. And then I was looking at him traveling. I'm trying not to cough. Sorry. Tried to cover the microphone, so hopefully that wasn't bad. But here's one route, but here's the other route, right? Because I'm thinking, here's Kelso Station. I don't know how the train ride would go. But if it was along the coast, it would be very beautiful, right? And I don't know if you could take the train all the way there or how far you can take a train. But Fort Bragg's, isn't there a train depot in Fort Bragg's? But I don't know how long, if it's there, if it has been there, or if you can go from one area to the other. And then here's some pictures if you were taking a train near the ocean, how beautiful it would be. Which I don't know if they had that at that time or not, but no idea what happened to him. I don't know if he had money on him. I don't know if he was robbed. I don't know. Why would somebody do that to him? 21 years old. That is utterly horrific to me. And he wasn't alone, he was with somebody else. So what happened to the person he was with? Are they missing as well? Did they notice that he was missing and tell somebody, or what happened? What happened? You know? There's more to this story. To me, it's still unsolved because nobody knows what happened to him, and the fact that his skull's still missing, I think that he should still be kept in Namus and other places, because I feel like they're going to find his skull one day, maybe, hopefully, as well, right? Anyway, if you have any information, please contact authorities and let them know. Don't forget to pray for his family and his loved ones. Feel free to leave comments and have a blessed day. Bye-bye.